ऐसा माहौल हो garden का और साथ में barbecue ho. Who wants to cook alone, right? You want to have a good time. You want to have some great conversations. And for those great conversations, I have a chef from South Africa, Chef Isaac. Let's just call him, we'll just call him Zach. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God.
Good for you?
He's been in India for 6 years, so बहुत सारी हिंदी आपको सुनने को मिलेगी. और thank you very much. I almost forgot this. The fire is going to be cooking the food while we're going to be doing most of the talking, right? That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, it's basically just a social setup. Have a bit of a braai and carry on with it.
Braai. That's the word. That's the word you were looking for. Now, braai is a South African barbecue, a get-together of sorts, and food just happens on the side.
Exactly. It's mostly like when we have a cricket game, rugby match, anything going on, bunch of mates together, just going for the braai.
So we'll start with marinating the chicken, right?
Yeah. Okay, so first, if you've got only the drumsticks without the skin, it's no problem. With skin, whichever way you like. Olive oil. Mm-hmm. Good helping of that. I'm just roughly throwing it on top because we're going to mix our hands in there now. Mm-hmm. And then you can just squeeze that on
in there, yeah.
Please.
So you wouldn't normally score the drumsticks?
No.
Yeah.
We don't. Like in your tandoori, you guys score it, but we don't. We keep it whole.
Nice. Some rosemary.
Yeah.
So basically, the formula is very simple. Salt and lemon is a basic cure. Yeah. Lemon किसी भी meat के साथ जाके react करता है, उसको tender कर देता है. Black pepper.
See, now in our kind of cuisine, we want to taste the actual meat. We don't want to spoil it too much with the masalas and stuff.
Awesome.
Okay, so if you want to start with that, I'll start with the spicy one.
Skewer these.
If you don't get Mama Africa or Nando's, you can use you get that Maggi sweet and sour sauce. Mm-hmm. You can just add some extra garlic and herbs to this. Okay, then also we're just going to put a little bit of garlic powder. This again you can just be as liberal as you want, depending on how spicy you want it or not.
Yeah, we can be very liberal. Yeah. So in the meanwhile, do you want to put the potatoes first?
Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Yeah. What we should do, if you want to do a little bit of musty and spice it up a bit, you can just slice it up in half also. I'm just showing you two variations. Don't slice it all the way through. You just want to keep it basically like that. Mm-hmm. Then we can put some butter, and inside here you can put your salt. If you want to get it more to your palate, you're welcome to put chili flakes, whatever you would like. So we'll just do this one like this. Inside, I've seen people put cheese.
Sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream. So what we want to do is the shiny side has to be inside, of course. So
we need to explain why the shiny side needs to be inside. Now, that's the most common mistake we make when we're using aluminum foil, that we cover it and either bake it with the shiny side outside. Now, the shiny side of the foil is reflective, and it actually reflects the infrared rays, doesn't absorb them. So whenever you're putting foil on top of anything, make sure the shiny side is towards the food, not towards the heat. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's dunk this in.
So then with the balance, we will just do with some plain olive oil and salt. Mm-hmm.
Now you have a national Braai day, right?
Yes.
In South Africa?
Yes, that is.
How cool is that? Like an entire day dedicated to barbecuing in Braai.
Yeah, you will not believe the kind of braais and people get together. You'll see people going to cricket fields and just a full field will just be barbecue after barbecue after barbecue. It's something incredible to watch. All right, what we should start on next?
Yeah, I got some veggies marinated. But again, very basic. Namak hai, mirch hai, salt, pepper, that all of us love with olive oil.
Right.
So basting बहुत ज़रूरी है. Whenever we're doing any kind of barbecue, basting is really important because the meat tends to dry out. You need to keep it nice and juicy from the outside. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll be smart and finish it slowly and nicely on the hot plate.
This is the actual classic braai broodjie, which no braai is complete without this.
Yeah.
All you want is that basic smoky flavor from the fire.
Mm-hmm. So just bread and cheese, no spread, no butter.
Nothing at all. This is a nice
thin slice.
Thin slice. You want to get it everywhere nice and evenly. Nice thinly sliced onions again. Here you can be quite generous with the pepper also.
Mm-hmm. So is braai also a very man's thing?
Yeah.
Like in the rest of the world where barbecue is the man's domain?
Yes. Yeah. The woman will be inside making salad and some dessert, and the men will be outside here getting together and talking and chatting about what happened in the game specifically.
Yeah.
If the rugby is on, that's where you'll find the men. Now this, we have to be very careful because this burns extremely quickly.
I can imagine. Here we are, the veggies are done for sure. Let's take them off. All right, let's take out the potatoes. How do they look, huh?
Beautiful. You want to get that butter in there where it's nice and hot still.
And this is the lovely, good-looking chicken, some veggies. The next time I'm going to actually just take some of the barbecued meat, put it back into the bread, just grill it over.
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
Yeah, should be. Dekhiye, some lunches are predestined. Even before we are born, that lunch is written in our destiny. This is one of those lunches. Like, this lunch was written in our destinies. Also, I think the biggest revelation for me was the fact that how families come together. You know, the kids and the women folk are making the salads and the accompaniments, while the guys are kind of doing the protein. And in India, we believe that, you know, family is the fabric of the society, and food is the fabric of the family. And it's great when you say it's the same for South Africa, because it just puts your belief back into humanity and back into food.
Let me join you on that then.
Yeah. Cheers.
Beautiful. You have to try the sandwich also. Shall I hold this for you?
The contrast, you know, burnt is good.
Yeah.
चिकन ब्राई बनाने की विधि। चिकन ड्रमस्टिक्स को ऑलिव ऑयल, नमक, नींबू का रस, रोजमेरी और काली मिर्च के साथ मैरिनेट करें। स्पाइसी चिकन ब्राई के लिए ड्रमस्टिक्स को पेरी पेरी सॉस, लहसुन पाउडर और लाल मिर्च के साथ मैरिनेट करें। चिकन ड्रमस्टिक्स को स्क्यूअर्स पर लगाकर बारबेक्यू करें। आलू को बीच में स्लिट करके डालें मक्खन, नमक, काली मिर्च और फॉइल से कवर करें। दूसरे आलू पर ऑलिव ऑयल और नमक डालकर फॉइल से कवर करें। दोनों फॉइल्ड आलू को डायरेक्टली फायर में डाल दें। वेजिटेबल ब्राई के लिए स्क्यूअर पर जुकीनी, लाल और पीली शिमला मिर्च के डाइसेस, मशरूम्स और चेरी टमेटोज लगाएं। सब्जियों पर ऑलिव ऑयल ड्रिजल करके बारबेक्यू करें। बेस्टिंग के लिए ऑलिव ऑयल में रोजमेरी, ऑरिगेनो, पार्सली, नींबू का रस मिक्स करके चिकन और वेजिटेबल्स पर बेस्टिंग करें। बारबेक्यू सैंडविच के लिए ब्रेड पर चीज स्लाइस, पतले टोमेटो स्लाइसेस, प्याज के स्लाइसेस रखकर नमक और काली मिर्च स्प्रिंकल करें। सैंडविच को बंद करके बारबेक्यू पर टोस्ट करें। रोस्टेड आलू में मक्खन और काली मिर्च डालें। ब्राई को सर्व करने के लिए मीट और सब्जियों को स्क्यूअर से निकालकर टोस्टेड सैंडविच के साथ प्लेट में रखें। दूसरे आलू को सार क्रीम और पार्सली के साथ सर्व करें। ब्राई तैयार है।